Hey YouTube, this is Shuffle Deck, and today we're taking a look at Wargreymon from the Digimon series. This figure is from the D-Arts line by Bandai, and if you don't know too much about Digimon, I highly recommend the first two seasons of the anime. Wargreymon is in both seasons, in seasons 1 and 2. If you don't know, just a quick rundown of what Digimon are. Digimon are digital monsters from a digital world, and they are sentient. They can talk. There's good Digimon and bad Digimon. They do cross over to Earth sometimes, depending on the circumstances. And yeah, that's about it. Now, I don't know if Digimon is a ripoff of Pokemon or Pokemon is a ripoff of Digimon. There's arguments about that. But I will say that it's like pretty much comparing apples to oranges, because Digimon is its own show and Pokemon is its own show. I mean, right off the bat, I just said Digimon are digital monsters from a digital world, so they're from a completely different universe, and that already separates the show from Pokemon, because Pokemon is based off of a world where the Pokemon are already on Earth, and they're just there in the wild, and Pokemon trainers just go around capturing them and training them to fight. That's pretty much it. And Digimon, not the case. They live on their own world, and depending on the story, the children who are the main characters are partnered up with one Digimon per child. So that's another difference right there. And then the story of Digimon is usually more serious and sometimes even dark. So, yeah, I mean, that's major differences right there. Whereas Pokemon is very lighthearted and the story is just very simple. So, anyways, let's take a look at the figure. Right now I have Wargreymon posing in his his charge attack, his charge up, his Terra Force, and this figure is very poseable. It's very nice to look at. Once you set him up in a pose, he just stays like that. He's pretty solid figure. And this Digimon figure line, the D-Arts line by D-Arts, I would say that I believe that it's aimed towards an older audience. More likely the people that grew up watching the original Digimon series, which is the first two seasons. And now that we're older, they're like, hey, let's make this for the older generation, because these figures are just really nice compared to the earlier releases of Digimon toys that you would see like a Toys R Us or whatever. They are just those were simple, didn't have much detail. The designs weren't really show accurate. They lacked detail, and then you can tell that they're the characters from the show, but it didn't look that great. With D-Arts, completely different story. It's very show accurate. There's a lot of good details in the figure, and the posability is just wonderful. There are drawbacks to the D-Arts line, and I don't want to bash on the figure line or the figure itself. I don't want to talk bad about it, but I do want to be honest about it. And with the D-Arts line, you don't really get too many accessories. You don't even get a stand. For the price that you pay, it's a little bit high for what you're getting. So let me show you the accessories here. Fireball, that's one. Claws, that's two additional accessories, and that's it. So you get 3 accessories for the price you pay, which is around anywhere price range from maybe 45 to 50 bucks or more. I mean, prices on every single figure line have been going up in recent years. Every single line, whether it's Revoltech, SH Figuarts, Takara, Hasbro, every single company, it has increased their prices throughout the years. So that's about that. But and then there's also QC issues. Like the claws are chrome, or they're painted chrome, and right here there's already a chip on the claw, right out of the package. I didn't do anything. I didn't drop it and bump it into anything. I just, I got out of the plastic covering and I noticed that there was already a chip on the chrome. So, pricey for really what you get. It's really up to you. I mean, if you're a huge Digimon fan, I really do recommend this line. I mean, it is the best Digimon line to get to date. I mean, there's no other line out there. There's no other figure line out there of Digimon that's as detailed and show accurate. Only problem is, a little bit of QC issues here and there, and the amount of accessories that you get. Like as you can see, the figure stands pretty well on its own. Doesn't need a stand, but like I said, I mean, you're paying a little bit of a high price for less accessories. These armor paddings on the back are on ball joints, so you can individually move them. Head can turn, not all the way because the hair kind of stops it from turning 360, which I mean you don't really need to turn the head 360 anyway. The abs, you can crunch a little bit. You can twist the sides. You can twist the waist. I mean, you can do a 360 on that. Arms, move at the elbow. You can extend them straight out. You can do kicks. Not really a full side kick, but kind of bend at the knees. Yeah. Nice figure. Let me show you how to take off the claws here. So basically, you just pull off the fist. You hold the claw and the fist from in here, and you just pull out. Just pop the fist out of the claw. And pop the fist back in. There you go. So you do the same on the other side. You would hold the claw from behind, and with your thumb hold onto the fist and just hold onto right here in the forearm and just pull out the fist to remove the claw. And that's about it. I mean, that's all there is to this figure. It comes with instructions on how to pretty much hold the fireball, because the fireball doesn't lock onto the claws or anything. It literally just sits in the middle of the claws. And instructions also show you how to remove the claws and the fist. But yeah, that's pretty much all you're getting with the figure. Comes with a nice little box right here, clear covering, so you can display your figure inside the box if you choose so. But yeah, that's about it. So, as Wargreymon from the D-Arts figure line, thank you for watching. See you next time.